Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from deep in the heart of Texas. More specifically, we are in San Antonio, Texas, and even more specifically than that, we are in the parking lot of Six Flags Fiesta. Now, we went over to Six Flags Over Texas the other day and had a great time, so I figured we'd get some more use out of my Six Flags pass and head over here to the other Six Flags in Texas, Six Flags Fiesta. Now, I don't know if you can see, but behind me, the rock wall there, we're actually in an old rock quarry. They built the amusement park in a rock quarry, not on top of a rock quarry, but actually in the pit that was the rock quarry. It's opened in the 90s. It was originally a park dedicated to the celebration of the history of music in Texas. Of course, just a few years later, it was purchased by the Six Flags company. It's become part of their repertoire. So please, follow me. You can see the rock walls there of the quarry kind of surrounding the theme park here. And this big yellow and blue coaster here, this is Goliath. But an interesting thing about Goliath is that it is actually an exact replica of a roller coaster I rode on yesterday called Great White over at SeaWorld San Antonio. So two roller coasters here at theme parks in San Antonio with the exact same track layout. You can see it's one of these dangling roller coasters. I'm sure there's a better name than dangling coaster. That's probably not an actual term. But yeah, one where you kind of hang from above and your feet dangle. See, there they go. First little twist there into that upside down loop-de-loo. Then a corkscrew. Now, the name Six Flags actually comes from the fact that there have been 6 different flags flown over over Texas. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's the U.S. flag, the Mexican flag, the French flag, the Spanish flag, the Confederate flag, and I'm losing track. I forget which flags. If I got that wrong, leave a comment in the comment section. But here we have 6 flagpoles, but instead of having the different flags, they just have 3 American flags and 3 Texas flags. Without further ado, let's head into Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. All right, and here we are. We enter through like this little Mexican village here. Of course, whenever you're in a Six Flags, you got to check on what different turd hats they're selling. This one looks like it has scales. Is that like a fish turd? Well, I think we have actually reached the zenith of the turd hat there with the Rastafarian turd hat. As I mentioned, the original purpose of the park was to celebrate the history of Texas music. We have the folkloric dancer there in a statue form. All right, heading into Teatro Fiesta here. We can get our picture taken with some of the characters. Oh, look who we have down there. Hello there. Oh, how are you doing, Marvin? Marvin, oh, you know me?
You take photos?
Oh, wow. Oh, Daffy, how are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. You guys dressed up, you're all in your summer gear. Here, oh, you got your swim trunks on. You got your snorkel gear, going snorkeling later. And Daffy's got his Hawaiian shirt and his fanny pack. Oh, your fanny pack's got a lemon on it. That's pretty awesome there. All right, can I get in for you guys with a selfie? All right, let's do this. Woohoo! Hey there! Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you guys. I love your summer getup there. I think in the intro I might have been referring to this as Six Flags Fiesta, but it's actually Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. So you have Six Flags Over Texas and Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. I think I've mentioned this a few times in the last couple days. It is so hot in Texas in July. I made some questionable decisions with my travel plans this year. I traveled to both Florida and Texas during the summer season. It is at least 100 degrees here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I admit I was wrong. It's only 95 degrees out. However, it feels like 105. I'd actually argue with that. It feels like about 130. Trains rolling into the station here. This here's another roller coaster. You see at a lot of different theme parks. They call it the Boomerang here, where they kind of roll. Oh, here they come. Kind of roll through the ride here, twisting through those curves, and then they shoot up that way. Oh, they got another loop there. They shoot up that way, and then they hit a dead end. And after the dead end, there is no way to go but backwards. Here they go. Whoop. Back from whence they came. There's a banner here. It says "Welcome in Spasberg." I'm starting to think, was one of the flags Germany? That doesn't seem right. Does Germany have her own Texas? I don't know. Apparently everyone else has. Have a water flume here. You can see a little dragon down there as I guess as the people go by. Yeah, okay. As the people go by, the dragon spews water upon them. You can also see over here we have Bugs Bunny having a sword fight to the death with Yosemite Sam. Oh, there they go. Oh, it's mildly, mild to moderate sogginess there. Oh, I hear the train coming back into the station here. Let's hop aboard and go for a train ride around the quarry. All right, let's find us a seat on the train. Oh, look at that. You can see how that roller coaster is built on the walls of the quarry here. That's really cool. Daredevil dives on the rapids of Gully Washer. If you get on Gully Washer, you're definitely getting wet. You're going to get soaking wet on Gully Washer. No question. Going into a tunnel here in the side of the quarry, you can see waterfalls pouring down. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, I love how they build the roller coasters onto the wall of the quarry. You can see Superman on top of that loop there. That's really cool. Oh, there's the train. There you can see Yosemite Sam riding his dragon. It's a haunt there. That is probably only open for Fright Fest. I mentioned the 6 different flags, but look at all these different flags. There is a lot more than 6 flags here. You can see the statue of the angel blowing her horn there. Here's the entrance to the Flume ride, the Bugs Bunny's Whitewater Rapids that we saw earlier. Has this castle facade, I guess almost a medieval theme to it. You can see the dragon over here sleeping in the dungeon of the castle. You can see the Flume there runs through that almost aqueduct there over the walkway. Now we can't film on the ride, but let's take a peek in the queue line. Yeah, I do like the medieval castle theme here, kind of unique for a log flume. Oh, look at this. You can see the Bugs Bunny as a jester there coming out of the Jack in the Box. The sparkling throne here. And we have Bugs Bunny as the jester, I guess, entertaining the king. Oh, he just vanished. And there we have Yosemite Sam as the Black Knight. I think I actually remember this cartoon from when I was a kid. So he has all the different lances there. Oh, I didn't notice this outside, but look, the dragon there has smoke coming out of his nostrils. And because it's Looney Tunes, you have a big, giant, inexplicable pile of explosions. It says no sneezing. That means you, dragon. Yeah, probably not a good idea to store all these explosives next to a fire-breathing dragon. Over here, see Bugs Bunny with all the treasures, and I think it's the singing sword, if I remember correctly. And of course it is the summer of carousels here on the Carpetbagger channel. Let's check out the Grand Carousel here at Six Flags. Actually do look like they have some good choices here. They have a tiger, there's a pig, an ostrich, a giraffe right there. Ooh, and right on an elephant. Big rabbit right there, another tiger. Oh, the zebra has a saddle. And there we have a hippocampus. All right, a lot of good choices here, but I always like to try to ride something I've never rode before. So let's get aboard this ostrich. And off we go. So we travel around the Grand Carousel here. Actually, I'm the only person on the carousel currently. So I got the whole thing to myself. Looks like there's another ostrich right behind us there. Oh yeah, look at that, the mighty bird. I think there's a movie, I remember, what is it, Swiss Family Robinson, where someone rode an ostrich. I always thought that was amazing. I always wanted to ride an ostrich. I don't think I actually want to ride an ostrich. It looks terrifying and unpredictable. It's a giant, terrifying, unpredictable bird. Yeah, I love a carousel with a lot of options. See, there's even a little bear hiding back there. Now, I saw this from the train, and I had assumed it was a haunted house for Fright Fest, but this is actually a roller coaster called Poltergeist with a very spooky entrance queue here. Yeah, look at that terrifying face. Yeah, it looks like the load building is themed like a haunted house. It's actually really cool here, Bartholomew Manor. As you enter through this spooky cemetery here, got some spooky statues. Oh yeah, a crypt there with the Grim Reaper face. Oh, there's an old car back in here. Oh, look at that! Headlights just came on. It's like a haunted car. It's revving its engine at me. Yeah, look at these super creepy gargoyles in front of the house here. Yeah, you see the ghost there coming out of the front of the house. There's another super spooky ghost up there on the top. Yeah, this definitely looks like a haunt and not a steel roller coaster. Is there like any jump scares in the queue? Oh, its queue line is amazing. Oh geez, I was half expected to get a jump scare. Yeah, spooky little parlor
right here. Oh, lights just went off. Yeah, they have some really cool queue lines here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Oh, it's got a cool ride vehicle there with the ghost on the front. Oh, there they go, off into the actual ride, the Poltergeist there. A big Tangly roller coaster. Again, doesn't look like there's any real theming on the ride, but I do really appreciate the theming on the queue. I think it does add a little something to put stuff like that in the queue and not just have everything be steel and wood. Of course, I would love to take you guys aboard Poltergeist, but here at Six Flags they do not allow you to film on the roller coasters. And as much as I would love to, as much as I hope that they do change the rules someday and allow you to film safely, for now, we have to follow the rules. Heading onto the Fiesta Bay boardwalk. Now this makes me very sad here. Pirates of the Deep Sea is closed down. This is their one dark ride here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Not sure if it is closed for the season. Not sure if it's not open this season or if it's just closed for today, but no dark rides today. Down in here you can see the walls to the Quarry. Again, love how they incorporate the Quarry into the theme park. I think it really adds something to the theme park. This big crazy disc gliding back and forth here. I noticed down here, I guess this is probably something that's reserved for Fright Fest. It says Hell Valley Cemetery. See some ghouls and skeletons back in there. Stepped out into some 1950s themed area. We've also got street lights here. Oh, there we go, got our green. It says Rockville High School. Apparently this is a high school themed musical presentation. And here we have a statue. This is J.P. Rock, a classical Texas violinist. Here inside the candy shop here, we have some M&Ms there circling in rockets. There's the notorious green M&M. And high up above the candy here, we also have Willy Wonka. It's some sort of strange steampunk flying machine there. Now, I love this right here. I just love the theming. This is called Hustler. It's a pool themed flat ride. You can see there are people inside of the actual pool balls there as they fly around this giant pool table. You can see it even has the corner pockets there as they all rotate around that 8-ball. Now this here is called Batman the Ride, which is a little confusing because at Six Flags Great America in Illinois, this is called the Joker, and they have Batman the Ride is actually what is called Goliath here, and in Six Flags Great America this is called the Joker. So it all gets very confusing. They have another ride here called the Joker as well. So yeah, the names between Six Flags parks gets confusing. It's like you enter Batman the Ride here at this movie theater. Oh, but it's not a movie theater in here. It's the Bat Cave. See the bat control panel over here, and then in there is the bat suit. It's got the various bat weapons in this capsule. Let's check out the Hollywood store here. Oh, and here, not only do we have a terrifying, vicious Demigorgon, but we also have Nutcracker turd hats. I am just blown away by the constant innovations in turd hats. They have some Six Flags Fright Fest merch over here. Definitely love Fright Fest. Probably my favorite time to come to Six Flags. Yeah, look at these creepy clown mugs. Imagine drinking your coffee out of that at 6 o'clock in the morning. They actually have a wide variety of psycho clown mugs there. That one's like got the hatchet in the side that you can pick it up with. But this just isn't any swing. This is the super villain swing here. You see the different super villain logos there at the top. Let's see, I spotted the Riddler, I think Mr. Freeze up there. I don't recognize all the logos. I've never been on one of these pendulums like this before, but this is actually the world's tallest pendulum. This is the Joker Carnival of Chaos here. Now look at how ridiculously high that thing gets. Oh my goodness. Oh geez, and they're twirling at the same time. It is just unforgivably brutal. So there's a 0% chance that I'm going to ride this thing, but the queue line is actually amazing. You have this fun house here with the Joker's face on it, inviting you into his mouth hole. All right, the Joker's twirling face. And I guess this is Mr. Freeze's lair. And here you see his freezing chemicals.
No match for what we have planned.
Kind of nice being in Mr. Freeze's lair in this temperature. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Whole room. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, we got lots of fun in store for your little citizens.
To the next room here. Oh, there's Mr. Freeze. Oh, here we going into the Riddler room here. Got some funhouse mirrors. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, this is Poison Ivy's room. You can see the ivy, poisonous ivy taking over the room.
Bad idea. Following me.
What's in here? Glowing chemical room. Feel a little bit of compressed air. That feels nice. Okay, the Harley Quinn hallway, the Harrowway, if you will. What's this? The umbrellas up there. Is that for the penguin? Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, he just shot some laughing gas at us. The Joker there.
It's a gas.
Oh, it's a gas. Oh no. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Do not touch. So the Joker's up there says, do not touch this button. Normally, I wouldn't touch this, but I feel oddly compelled. Oh, okay. The button. Oh, there we go. See the button, you press it. Makes an incredibly loud noise out of that right there. All right. Love the waterfalls there coming over the edge by the train tunnel. So this is Crack Axle Canyon Steampunk District, so kind of a Wild West Theampunk steam, I think. Oh, this may be the first time I ever wished I was on one of those things. It's so hot today. Oh, they look like they're having a blast. Oh, look at that. They just get water dumped on their head from this leaky old pipe here. It's a steampunk wagon there. We have a horse. I don't know if you're supposed to climb on him, but you know, I probably wouldn't climb on that horse today. He's been roasting in the sun. He would probably melt the skin off your legs. Pretty cool steampunk tractor there flapping its wings. Not sure why you need to make your tractor fly, but still be pretty fun. Here's the Daredevil Dive. Oh, look at this. Got these twirling planes actually rising up into the air. Must be very disorientating to be on the old Daredevil dive here. All the little umbrellas floating in the air. Oh, it stopped. That was a hot one today. It's been a hot week here in Texas. I'm gonna go try to find somewhere very, very air conditioned right now. But that was Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. I was really disappointed the dark ride, the pirate dark ride was not open today. I don't know if that's just a today thing or if it's closed down for an extended period. One thing I did notice today, that here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, they put a little work into their queue lines. I hadn't been in all of these because you know, because they don't let you film on the rides, so I was unaware that they do put a little work into the queues and put some theming in there, which I think adds quite a bit. You know, Six Flags is kind of known for, you know, giant towering steel coasters. I think it's nice to throw a little theming in there to kind of put people in the right mindset. I'd love more dark rides though, Six Flags. That's what I'm waiting for. More dark rides. And I also, if anyone out there from Six Flags is watching, I would love to be able to film on your rides in a safe manner. I will follow the rules until then, obviously, but please let me show people your wonderful wonderful roller coasters. But thank you guys for joining me today. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun, random stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop, as well as doing cameos, personalized messages, greetings, birthdays, anniversaries, anything you'd like. All that information is in the description of this video, and all that goes to help keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Till next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.